Oh, hello, and welcome to Dave in Real Life. Yep, we are live for the Evolve Watch Along. Hello. So, shout outs to Stone Cold Fella, who's taking on the internet companies. He's taking them all down. Give me internet, goddammit. And Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Good to see you guys. Obviously, we started a good hour and a half earlier than planned. Because obviously I've missed quite a lot of streams. I missed Monday Night Raw. We missed NXT last night. Plus, I was not well enough to do Sunday, which no surprises. I am still not exactly 100%. I'm still pretty bunged up, as you probably can tell. But yeah, we're here. We're live, and we'll see out evolve. Obviously, lots of talking points, lots of stuff to talk about as always. But yeah, just super excited to be doing this live stream tonight with you guys. Obviously, a bit of a bad week for live streaming. I have got a consideration for Sunday. We might sneak an extra stream in, but it all is on you guys basically. So I have an idea of what we could stream on Sunday. So yeah, if you're all down for that, then we might sneak an extra stream in somewhere just to make up. But anyway, I digress. How is everybody in the chat? How are you all doing? Oh, it's a company warning. Go away. Dave, my friend, great to have you back. Paul, yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah, just a little bit under the weather at the minute, so there will be coughing. I would have thought there will be definitely a lot of sneezing and me getting snot rags. Who's this boomer? He's returned from London. Yeah, it's been a long road from London, to be honest. Shout out to you, Leeds 2025. Hello. Yeah, obviously, they did end the European tour this past Monday. Fantastic promo between John Cena and Cody. I thought the best bit was the Gunter Jimmy Uso bit with the Bloods. Very exciting. Thought that was my highlight of the night, to be quite honest with you, because finally they're giving you something that is a bit tasty, a little bit more. It felt like Monday Night Raw actually delivered this week. NXT, obviously, we will talk about that in a little while. Obviously, Stephanie Vacker having to vacate her tag title, her North American title. And yes, we don't talk about Leeds United. Liverpool won today, so I don't care. Yeah. We got a victory over Everton. So, yeah, all is good in the world at the moment. So, yeah, obviously lots of talking points as usual. I feel like the build now is definitely on to WrestleMania. We've got Chicago coming up on Friday. SmackDown. Do we see Alexa Bliss? Do we have the Wyatt Six? I mean, they were saying that they were going to get involved. I don't know if they do or not, but it's all pretty much the reason why I did the rant video today is I didn't want to wait any more time, just in case that they did pop up on Friday. I didn't want the video to look a little bit out of place or anything, so getting it in now just seemed to be the right opportunity. The Toy Hunt video as well with Angel in real life didn't do that well, to be honest. Bit disappointing on the views for that. But I guess it was just the timing. It did go out on the channel on Monday, so in fairness, not exactly the greatest day to put content on the channel, I guess. But anyway, shout outs to everybody in the chat. Hopefully you're all well, and my phone is just beeped. Probably letting me know that Wrestling Days is going live in half an hour. That's why we've gone early. I wanted to get live before he did. Obviously, big show tonight with Evolve. Got Wendy Chu taking on Kylie Ray, which should be mega fun. What the point of Vaquer defending the Women's North American Championship just to vacate it a week later? Why didn't they just give it to Fallon Henley? That's literally was my thoughts. To be honest, felt like, she defended the title and she didn't lose. Why didn't they just have her lose to Fallon Henley or have some shenanigans, and then she has to vacate or whatever? But just to vacate the way they did after defending it was just stupid. I think they realised how stupid it was. Congratulations to Ricky Saints. Yeah, we are going to talk about that actually. We're going to move over to that now. Obviously, when people start coming in. Ooh. Okay, we've got a double chat thing. It's fine. We'll just sort that out. Because we'll go to. Oh, no, we don't want to go to that. Don't want to go to that. Boom. Let's go here. So I've got some things saved. Obviously, this image of end of last night's NXT. Exactly day they should have gave it to Pam. Pam was ready, you know. End the stream. No, we're not ending the stream. So there was Ethan Page stood over Ricky Starks. Actually, great notice that the main event was literally Sean Spears AEW, Ricky Saints AEW, and it's finished with Ethan Page AEW. How insane is that? How insane is that it was all AEW? No wonder Tony fumbled. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at what they're doing with the X stars. Then big announcement as well from last night's NXT. We've got Trick Williams versus Obafemi versus Javon Evans at Stand and Deliver. Look at the graphic there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? But who is the leader of Dark State? Is it Ava? Very interesting. No, it said that the stream when you went into YouTube. No, it said end stream. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, when I did that bit. You started way early. I know I did. It's because you haven't seen me for the last couple of days. Plus, I felt guilty for not being able to stream live on Wednesday. So, yeah, the reason why we started early today is because we've got lots of stuff to talk about, right? There's been Raw, there's been NXT, there's the little bits of news what have gone off over the weekend. Stacks, I think. James, yo! Stone Cold Fella, shout out to you. Leeds, hello, shout out to you. So, yeah, big match at Stand and Deliver. Triple threat. Matches for next week. I mean, I don't know if you've seen these, but it will be Dark State taking on Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Oba Femi. So that is next week. That is huge. More time with you all, the better. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Stephen, hello, shout out to you. I don't see Evolve on WWE YouTube channel. It'll be there. It'll be there. To be honest, I haven't checked myself yet, but we'll have it up. Jordan Grace taking on Jada Parker as well next week. So NXT looking stacked for next week. So there we go. Thought I'd show you that. And then we've got this news. Rusev signing for WWE. Don't know when he's exactly set for his return, but it's not going to be long. Let's put it that way. So yeah, Rusev has officially signed. Then we've got matches. This ladder match, which seemed a little bit just out of the blue, to be honest. Lee's made a good point earlier that why, if she's going to vacate the championship, why have her defend it against Fallon Henley last week? Kind of feel that Fallon Henley would be like, Well, I've got to be in the ladder match, right? So, yeah. So, Kalani Jordan beating Roxanne Perez, though. Surely now, but that's got to be all indicator for Roxanne Perez to be either on the WrestleMania card or at least Raw after Mania. So, yeah, it's interesting that she lost and they put Kalani Jordan into the final. There's that moment again where we thought it was Trick. What was the boss? And then they tricked us all and destroyed him as well. To to a big smile on the face of Eva Marie. I'm sick and tired of waiting for the white at 6. Yeah, that's pretty much what that video was about today. To be honest, it's just that you brought the white at 6 in without giving them anything. So there's Zarya. She also is in that ladder match. It is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic for her. There is the moment when Stephanie vacated that North American Championship. And it's an interesting thing because these were all at the tryouts. So you have Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, and Alexa Bliss all at the same time at the Performance Center. And now look at them flourishing. Well, kind of. Not Alexa at the minute because she's not on TV, but what's happened to Nia? Anybody got news on Nia Jax? Because she has disappeared. I think she's eloping with Stone Cold fella. It's always great to see you. And then I saw this sign. She's rocking on Mike Johnson until Dwayne. Till I Dwayne. That's a lovely sign. And there is Angelo Dawkins. I think this is from SmackDown. From London. Eva Marie, do you mean? Ava? Yeah, Ava, I meant. Did I say Eva? Still poorly. Leave me alone. Nia Jax is she? Right, this is interesting, right? Samantha Irvin and Ricochet got married. But guess who was at the wedding? Yee! That's what they said to each other when they got married. Yee! Yeah, Michael Jackson was there at their wedding. He's not dead. That's a thriller. That's a chiller, villa. Look at that. Got married with Michael Jackson, an impersonator. That is insane. And I couldn't resist. Here you go for you thirsty boys. Stephanie Vicker. You want to go enlarge? Let's enlarge it. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. Just for you pervy boys. It's a nice phone case. But not stay on that too long, because somebody will explode. WrestleMania Hall of Fame. And this is quite interesting because this is the first time anybody's been inducted into the Hall of Fame 3 times. 3 times. Yes, Bret the Hitman Hart becomes third time into the Hall of Fame. As because we're taking in moments now and matches. We're not just doing the superstars. So Bret got into the Hall of Fame on 3 different occasions now. That is insane. And then this is something that I wanted us to talk about. Is if you could have a dream match at WrestleMania, which would you pick? So you've got Dave Bautista, believe that's The Rock, Cody versus CM Punk, Rock versus Roman, or Brock Lesnar versus Gunter. Which one of them would you rather have? Leave that to you guys. I mean, I'm interested in that. CM Punk versus Cody would be quite interesting. But I think everybody wants this. This is something that I saw. I don't know if any of you guys actually saw this, but this is insane. I think she's dead. Or is that a guy? I do not know. But looks sick as F. Wow. That is insane. And then we've got India having their first PLE either in 2026 or 2027. It very interesting that WWE doing bits there with India. And then there, in immortal moments. So there we go. Bret Hart versus Steve Austin from WrestleMania 13 going into the Hall of Fame. As a moment, there's quite some stuff there to mill over. I'd rather have seen a Dave versus Dave camera dream match than those four matches. Me versus Streamlabs. So there we go. That's the up to date stuff. So there, I don't know. Some interesting talking points there, I guess. But yeah. So it's all good. Currently got match of the day on. So we've got Southampton and Crystal Palace, and Palace has just equalised. Leeds, me, and the internet companies at Mania. Oh Jesus Christ! So Stone Cold has been literally updating me for the last couple of days about his woes with the internet. Basically, just getting an internet provider what's in his area, what will actually get him a router. Do you have a phone line? Yes, Liverpool did win 1-0. Stone Cold fella, do you have a phone line? Do you have a phone line? A proper phone line? Not just your mobile, like a landline. If you've got a landline, there's no reason why you can't have internet. There's literally no reason whatsoever. So if you've got a landline phone in your house, surely to God you can have internet. You have cable. It's similar premise. I don't know. Let me know, dude. Because I think that might be the key. The key to you getting internet. But anyway, I digress. He has talked to another provider today, haven't you? And £100. What are they charging you in America for internet? Flip me. I mean, yeah, I'm paying like nearly 40 quid, but flipping £100 for internet. Jesus. My gosh. But yeah, you can't run it off a hotspot. No. I mean, I think they was going to borrow his data off his phone onto the laptop and then stream that way, but nah, it's not strong enough. It would not work. But yeah, lots of stuff happening. Like you say, Ethan Page looks like he's going to be challenging Ricky Saints at Stand and Deliver, so that should be a good match. Dave, yes, I have a phone line. Well, you should have internet. Do internet through your phone line. All you need is a router. Once you've got your router, connect it to your phone line. It's done. It's done. They just do it through your phone line. Oh, why is Cricket, your mobile company, being so slack? Oh my gosh. For some reason, there is no Evolve stream on YouTube. I heard that Dave is trying to buy Evolve. Oh, is it up on YouTube now? Okay, God, people are stressing. No, I can't see it. Oh, I did see something, right? You know, it was April Fool's Day yesterday, so I took it with the grain of salt that you had to take it. But somebody had posted that Vince McMahon has bought TNA, and I just absolutely laughed. Anybody who bought into that bullshit has literally just been fooled. Oh my gosh. It was just so funny seeing it. Ba, 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 ba. Dark side of the ring is Hellraiser from Helsinki, Ludwig of Borga. Wow. Just talking about just looking about the Liverpool game. Should Tarkowski being sent off? I believe he should have seen red. Okay, why is it not showing up on my thing? Just looking now. Wait, it's not showing up on my thing yet. Days has got his up. There we go, WWE. No, nothing to do with Evolve yet. Got the highlights. No, it's not up on Evolve yet. I'm just looking now. I don't know. What? You literally won the league tonight. I think so. I would like to think so. That's our hardest game. Got Fulham at the weekend. I think then Leicester. Yeah, we've got some pretty easy games coming up. So yeah, I felt that was definitely our toughest challenge. Why can I not see Evolve? That's weird. Okay, I get worried when I can't find something. Days' stream is up for Evolve, which is fine. Expected that. Search Evolve and then scroll down, and it should be like five. Say live in minutes. Yeah, it just normally just comes up on the box. Do 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 do. Da, da, da. Click on the WWE YouTube channel and go to the live tab. I've got it, I think. Da, da, da. No, that's from 6 days ago. I've got it, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. Hey, I see it now. I see it now. 8 people are waiting for it, guys. I've got to just hit notify me. There we go. It won't. And then I've knocked it all off like a duper. I will say, it will say today's date. Yeah, it's alright. It just says upcoming. So that's how I know it's the right one. Boom, 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 boom. Zayda Steele's on tonight. Is she actually wrestling? I don't think she's actually wrestled yet, has she? It's all that brilliant promo thing when she sat in the living room, just like chilling. So good. She's so good. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts of Monday Night Raw and NXT were, because obviously I haven't spoke to you guys in the last 2 days. I do want, obviously we might sneak a stream in on Sunday night. Something amazing is happening at the weekend. MLW are doing Battle Riot, but it's at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So what I thought was, don't watch it, and we'll do a watch along for it on Sunday night. If you're interested. Quick little stream. MLW. Matt Riddle puts up his World Championship against 39 other men. Who doesn't want to watch that? Battle Riot is so much fun. But I think I did it a couple of years ago, where I think Nick was doing AEW and I ended up doing MLW. Which channel? What, MLW is free on YouTube? Hell yeah. Yeah, Battle Riot is on YouTube on Saturday morning. So it'll be free to watch any time after that. So I ain't watching it at 3 a.m. No, neither would I. I'm literally up on days. I will be asleep when it's actually on, but at 5 o'clock I will be getting up. Rusev Day finally has signed with WWE. I kind of want him to be repackaged. I don't want him to come back as Rusev. Obviously he's not coming as Miro, but I kind of want him to be repackaged a little bit. I wonder if there's a doorway for Lana to come back as well. That's if they don't repackage him, that's, of course. Planning an early night Saturday, AEW Dynasty on Sunday. Well, it's a nice little warm up for Dynasty. I won't be watching that. Yeah, obviously. My friend, I am fixing to drop my current phone provider and go with another phone provider that is cheaper because the current phone plan provider charges me £63 for my phone service. That ain't that ridiculous? Especially if they try to make you think that you could use a hotspot for your laptop. That is ridiculous. Jimmy Huso had blood. Got battered, didn't he? Great bit of storytelling, though, that, because that put a little bit of jeopardy into it. Of course, Jay now feeling guilty, along with the fact that he already feels like he can't beat Gunter. It actually makes it unpredictable, because obviously Jay now will go out for revenge, and maybe that helps Gunter in a way, because that'll help him retain his title, because obviously Jay will be hell-bent on the revenge kick rather than being bothered about the title. So, yeah, Dylan leads, yay, brother. SmackDown after WrestleMania will fade to black. We'll have to wait and see on all of that good stuff. Like I kind of alluded to in my video, I don't know why we can't just get Alexa to join forces with Aleister Black. And we do kind of that little, you got Damian Priest on SmackDown as well. I mean, you could have a proper, real good feud with the Wyatt Six if they really wanted to do it. The thing is with the Wyatt Six, you stick Alexa straight with them. Where did they go? What did they do? Unless you've got like a major storyline to start with, then another one to follow straight up, and then another. I mean, keep them busy. I think a Judgment Day feud would probably keep them busy for a year. But then what do you do with them after that? That's my problem. I guess that 2 weeks away until Mania. We're just over 2 weeks away from Mania, dude. Which is insane. Because we've still got a lot of matches that are not on the card yet. Don't think we've secured a card properly yet, so that's insane. With us been this close. So very interested to see what happens. Yeah, it's like not. It's like 2 weekends after this weekend, if that makes sense. Damian Priest, Aleister Black, Alexa Bliss, Drew McIntyre, and other versus Wyatt Six. Could do. Could do. I mean, I'd rather see her battle the Wyatt Six than join the Wyatt Six. I just because once she joins, what did they do? Her and Nikki go after the tag team titles. Oh, but wait, they don't do titles, do they? So what are they meant to do? I don't quite get it, to be quite honest with you. I'm not. Some of the theories that are going out about the White Six just don't interest me. Get them into a proper wrestling match. Let's go. Let's get them wrestling. Adam's got a microphone. Make it official. Triple threat log. It's official. It's just mental. Cynthia. Hello. Hello, baby. How you doing? James and his giant peach. Well, if you bend over, there's a giant peach. How are you doing, Cindy? How are you doing, my friend? Oh, what happened to Jimmy? What happened to Jay and Jimmy on Monday? Are you okay? You're not heartbroken, are you? I bet you're thinking I want them tie wraps. Yeah. Hey there, Dave. More like a giant sausage. Okay, James, too much information there, pal. Really? We didn't want to know that you've got a giant sausage. My gosh. It's like tone it down, mate. Tone it down. You don't need to brag that much. Jeez. It's like bragging over here. Yeah. I need to just change my location because there you look. You can see the forbidden door a lot better. Do 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 do. What would you do if somebody walked through that door? My camera does. Oh, I don't know. Just didn't look like it was in the right direction. I guess the favour will be a title shot. I don't. You know why? I don't know because what what? How can Paul Heyman get him a title shot? Because wouldn't he get Roman Reigns a title shot if he could just get title shots? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. All of that stuff, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, I'm a bit all over the place with that. Your big Jim. I'd eat it. What his sausage? Would you eat it all? Okay, we're talking about sausage. We are actually talking about a sausage here. Early start time for planned for AEW All In. Guess that TK doesn't want to go up against Saturday night's main event. Don't know. Oh, it's like silly, innit? You want to have the you just want to have your full like audience because obviously if Saturday night's main event went and pulled the Rock, people are watching that, right? I love me some sausage, James. God, this was a chipolata or a frankfurter. Which one? I guess that Jordan Grace winning the belt at Stand and Deliver. Not necessarily. Not necessarily at all. Don't think because Jordan Grace is going to have that title match that it's a given that she wins. Because she's lost before. She's lost many times before. What have I come into, says Kieran. Cynthia's in the chat, dude. That's what you walked into. Talking about sausage. It's obsessed with sausage. I am so happy for Punk for him to get his main event. I know that is class. It's about time. It's been overdue. A tipolata? Oh, God. I've got one of them sausages where you get in beans and sausage. You can have the pie, James. Oh my god, the pie. There is definitely a leader for Dion Matt Lennox. Yeah, I think that Ava, Eva, Ava, Eva Orr is definitely looking like a front runner. Just because she was stood in the entrance, she did nothing. She's not even tried to stop this faction. I've got goosebumps when Heyman told him. Yeah, it was a fantastic moment, but they have to said that WWE is scripted again. The promos are scripted, so they're not going off rail as much as what people think they are. No sausage, lol. Cocktail sausage. That's it. That's me. That's me. Cocktail sausage. Definitely. Cara Jade broke up with her third boyfriend. Chris says Chris Leclerc saying he's in there. I'm going for it. Cynthia's just adamant she just loves sausage. Oh, always great to see you. Who cares about wrestlers' personal lives? Abe Jobson, hello, shout out to you, dude. Yeah, I think we get that bombarded with nowadays, and I feel like we are literally stuck with like this real life wrestling in real life kind of. We should only really care about the stories that they're showing on the TV show. We shouldn't really be caring about. Oh, so and so's just married. Oh, she's on to her third boyfriend now. Who gives a shit? God, she's in her flipping 20s, man. She's in her 20s. She's a child. So good for her that she's not sticking with the one guy or whatever. All credit to her. Cynthia, it's a beaver pie. But it was an ocean pie. Thought it was an ocean pie. Stinks of flipping fish. Miro re-signed with WWE. Yep, it's official. I'll be back. I'll give me a minute. Yeah, sure. She's off to take a wash. Her pie stinks. But anyway, like I said, I mean, what was your takes on Monday Night Raw? What scores did you give it? I haven't seen the full show. I saw what I needed to see, basically. I thought the CM Punk, the Cody Rhodes and John Cena segment was brilliant. I thought that was ace. Irish Rebel, your favourite Cynthia is back. Some drinks together. Is back. Have some drinks together. I am watching Punk Raven on MLW. I've just got some random crap on at the minute. Obviously, got Wendy Chu versus Kylie Ray tonight. That is gonna be good. Gonna be good. Sada Steele in action as well. So looks like a absolute stacked show. Is it good? 20 wrestling gimmicks got weird, got weird and ripped off. Let's go back to this stuff. So Ethan Page stood up for Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints becoming your North American champion, which was pretty cool. And then obviously we've got this match made for Standard Deliver. Trick Williams versus Obafemi versus Javon Evans. Matches for next week. So we've got the aforementioned Evans, Williams, and Oba take it on Stark State. So Dark State actually in action next week, which we will be live for. And then we've got Jordan Grace taking on Jada Parker. That match is gonna bang. So Khalid says people are confused that Karrion Kross changed his Twitter name to his real name. His contract is up this year. Is what we're going to say. His contract is up this year. I don't know if he will be getting it renewed. Hopefully he does. Kylie is the next Bailey. Kaylee is the next Bailey. I think somebody'd argue the fact that she was already Bailey before Bailey. But yeah, I get what you're saying. So there is that confirmation about Rusev. Karrion Kross had an interview. He said he plans to work with Uncle Howdy again. He says that there's definitely room on the table for him to go back to a feud in the future. That he even put suggestions down. So basically, it's got legs. That it's technically not over. Finally, Jordan took her place into that ladder match for that female North American title. Dark State of Trick Williams, and then Zarya is also in that ladder match. Now is that Stephanie Vaquer vacating that North American title. Let's go further down and let's show that image again. Bret Hart will be the only person that has been inducted 3 times into the Hall of Fame. And then which match out of these 4 would you love to see at Mania? Dave Bautista versus The Rock, Cody versus CM Punk, Rock versus Roman, or Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. That's about it, really. So, yeah, so boom, we'll come off of that. Do you think that Jessica Carr is wrestling tonight? I don't know if she is. Obviously, she's the woman behind the mask, which she looked rather frustrated with the other wrestler last week when she lost. But yeah, Jessica Carr. I actually watched that show. I forgot that Jessica Carr was actually wrestling under the mask, to be honest. It kind of, obviously, I know that she did wrestle under the mask, but I'd forgot. I'd literally forgotten. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So, what did you think to Finn Balor being the one what pinned Penta on Monday night? Do you think that is a look into the future of where the IC title is going to go? Dave, you are absolutely right. I think that Ava is the leader. She was standing during the entrance and watched Trick get attacked. She's done nothing since this Dark State has come in. Which that's amazing. You'd think she'd be wanting to stop them from attacking. Clearly, she didn't. It looked like she was happy that they were attacking. So Cindy's back on a different account. Shout out to you. Like I say, I'm still full of cold, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Because I am snotty AF. Of course, that it's going to probably sound double because of the microphone. We're actually boiling as well. What I might do is take this out. Yeah, Baldy Dave. You never get used to where the mic is. Because I'm doing it for the mirror. There we go. Baldy Dave. Hopefully glare doesn't come off the screen. Dave, how fast can you get here? Oh, I'm like Lightning McQueen. Like super fast. I wished I saw Sheamus versus Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. That would be a cool match. I don't know where Sheamus is at the minute. I don't know why we're not really seeing him. I was just getting over a cold. Yeah, that's what's up. That's why I didn't stream Sunday night. It's because I was not well enough to stream. And literally because I've been working the last 2 days. My body's still not quite 100% either. I feel like I'm way close to the screen, but I need to be comfortable. So yeah, we're Cynthia. There you are. I thought you was in the Chamber of Secrets. Well, I'm still in prison of Azkaban taking Sirius Black. Apparently, Seamus was in Italy. Yes, he was. He was searching for a gym. Couldn't find gym, so he went to work out. This was really good promo from both Cena and Cody. Yeah, it was finally a proper back and forth by both of them. Yeah, it was pretty good. Lots of really good lines brought up, kind of like Vince McMahon. I didn't run away. I stayed. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. Khalid, I have been hiding in a chamber myself. She's been hiding with Hagrid. That's what you've been doing in it, Cynthia. You've been hiding in the Chamber of Secrets with Hagrid. But you thought some Valkuma passing away. He died like literally yesterday or this morning. I am glad that Cena literally talked about the golden shovel. Damien Priest versus Drew with Dave Lol. Oh, the Chamber of Secrets. Oh, God. I am the basilisk. The huge snake. That's this guy. The python. The basilisk. Kilmer died as well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Valkoma. Valkoma, he passed away 65, something like that, I think. It's just not an age, is it? I mean, Valkoma, Batman. He died. Batman is dead. But honestly, Valkoma won him. I liked him. There's no safe word. There's no safe word, Dave. There would be no safe word with you. You'd eat me a goddamn alive. Yeah, it's sad. Maybe Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn versus Dom. Yeah, I think that's actually happening. I think there will be a fatal four-way. I think they're going to do a ladder match for the tag team titles on SmackDown. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, there's no real like story at the minute. I get this thing to be comfortable on my head. It looks weird. I might stick the art back on. Hold up. There we go. That's probably even a lot better, to be honest. Uh, Liv is teasing that breakup. She is. Yeah, of course she is. Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight. What's that about? When? Don't think Jimmy Uso would be facing anybody after the brutal beatdown that he took from the hands of Gunter. That was just like a proper vicious attack. But I loved it. It was so good. Do you think Jay will win at Mania? I don't know. No, I don't know now because literally, if they could play this probably one or two ways, right? And I think they should do this definitely. Obviously, Jay's now gonna go for revenge. He's gonna revenge his brother, so it's gonna be hellbent. Gunter should have security constantly around him, or at least have Adam Pearce said that if Jay touches Gunter in the lead up to WrestleMania, he loses his title shot. That would be clever because then Gunter would be protected right until WrestleMania, which is only like 2-3 weeks away. But it's obviously Jay. The first chance he gets is going to go after Gunter. And I think they should protect him a little bit. Rusev Day. I wish they could bring back Aiden English just to sing that song, but they could do actually. But he's doing commentary for TNA at the moment. Some guy posted at Jimmy Uso got realized goodbye forever. Wow, how rude. Was that you? I like your thinking, Dave. You should be in creative. Yeah, I just think they should put that as a stipulation leading up to because obviously now Jay's going to be hell bent. He's going to want revenge. He's going to want to get hands on with Gunter. Adam Pearce will not want that match jeopardized in any way, shape, or form. So, you could have it where Jay's coming out, you lay a finger on him, you lose your title shot. And that'll just make it even more unfair. Because Gunter would be like, yeah, you can't touch me. It's even better. I kind of like that story. He posted Jimmy Uso got fired. Fake news. Oh, there's loads of fake news. Oh, because Bianca exposed Liv Morgan at Elimination Chamber. There's some idiot on YouTube, on Facebook of all places, saying that she's got fined by £100 million. £100 million. I'm sure if Bianca Belair had £100 million fucking pound, she won't be wrestling every fucking week. Fucking idiot. 100 fucking million. What the fucking think these wrestlers are on? Fucking hundreds of fucking millions. You want to help me break my bed frame? I'm bored, Dave. Do I want you to help me? I just do that without you, love. I just sit on the bloody thing and it'd break. Cynthia, is Dave was in charge. Cynthia, if Dave was in charge, he would be book the White Six more. I probably would. I'd just have them wrestling. It's simple as that. I'd have them on the show at least. At least they'd have been they would have been at Royal Rumble if I'd have had my way. Right, I've got to go. Leeds 2025. Shout out to you. Have a great rest of your evening, dude. Shout out to you. Oh, have a good night, Leeds. Yeah, you can't have a good night. I will sit on your lap and we'll break it together. Hello. It's getting too kinky. It's getting hot in here, so take off your clothes. Have them wrestle. No more breaks, love. Well, yeah. Well, that's that. Like I said, that's literally the whole point. You're supposed to be seeing them wrestle each and every week. Do you know what I mean? I know that the storyline says that you shouldn't, but I don't know, man. I feel like we need to see them. The early stages of any good faction, you need to see them. Look at Dark State. How many times we've seen them, and this is their first match coming up next week. Got to mess with you. It's been too long. I know, dude. Shout out to you. Stone Cold Fella says he's back and it's better than ever. How you doing, dude? Jesse Giacomo, hello. Shout out to you. Yeah. Oh my god, I feel so uncomfy. My legs are not comfortable at the minute. So bear with me. I'm trying to find a comfort spot. I'm trying to be comfortable and I can't. My legs are hurting. So yeah, just bear with me. Bear with me, people. So people saying hello to Jesse. Jesse, hello. So another guy posted that Uncle Howdy should have worn the mask that Bray had in the Royal Rumble with dreadlocks. Why are people wanting people to look like Bray Wyatt? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, this is what I hate about the Wyatt Six stuff, is that people are just wanting Wyatt Six is dead to me till their return. Yeah, that's a fair comment. That's pretty much what that video was about. It was about me attacking the so-called fan base, the people what are going out a bit too OTT about it. Constantly wanting the Wyatt Six, moaning about, well, why are they not on Raw this week? Why are they not on SmackDown? Why are they not doing this? Why are they not doing that? That's why it grinded my wrestling gears. That's what that's all about, is me just spouting off. I was at the eye. I was at the eye doctor today for glasses. If you think I'm cute, you definitely need to go to Specsavers, that's for sure. Irish Rebel, I know you, lol. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, obviously tonight's Evolve should be a good one. Wendy Chu versus Kylie Ray should be a good little match. We're at about half an hour away from that, so we're not doing too bad. We've been live an hour. Jeez. After standard deliver, are you going to take a nap? Depends on how much time I've got between stand and deliver and the main show, to be quite honest with you. Certainly not doing 2 fucking hours of the kickoff show. Bollocks to that. We'll do an hour of the kickoff show. We're not doing 2 hours. Fuck that shit. Gotta be mad to watch that for 2 hours. We'll definitely be back live for the main event. So yeah, probably have something to eat in between. think that's how I'm going to plan it, to be quite honest with you. Plus, videos. Might actually be trying to edit a video in between. Depends on how it goes. The doctor was hot, lol. Look at you, does it? There's nobody safe, is there, Cynthia? I'm just going to look into your eye. Oh, please look into my eyes. Yeah, you were pouting. Giving it all the eyes to the eye doctor. I see you, I see you. I was thinking very naughty thoughts. He was examining my eyes. Oh, looking straight into your eyes. And you were like, oh, yeah. Dirty monkey. You dirty so-and-so. The thing is, when that covers up my ear, I can hardly hear myself speak. So that's why that one's up here. It was getting we're getting some bad storms over here right now. Don't really have much luck, do you? Stone Cold fella, you don't have much luck at all. You can't get internet even though you've got a phone line. I don't believe that. If you've got a phone line, you can get internet because you've got a phone line. It's bullshit. Yeah. Look into my eyes. What do you see? A cold-blooded, heartless bitch. Actually, why did I sing that like Cult of Personality? Look in my eyes. Oh, what do you see? A cold, heartless bitch. You know my temper. Just saying for you. Yeah, that was supposed to be getting some rain as well. If I was the eye doctor, he would look into my eyes. He would sing, "Look into my eyes. What do you see? A cold." Yeah. Wait a minute. Look in my eyes. What do you see? A glitter personality. Said a cult. Change cult to something else. I'll leave that to your imagination. I have just fed your brains. See you went to your personality. In my eyes, you realize you do not want another try. Dane, stare into my eyes and tell me what you see. A clearer personality. OMG, Jesus Christ, we do go crazy. Craziness on this channel. Why would anybody want to go to the baby channel when you can say motherfucking bitch on this one? And we just swear because it's not big, it's not clever, but it sounds fucking good. Fucking deal with it. Deal with it. I've actually got Days on at the minute. Not the live stream, but I've just got him destroying Eva Marie and throwing her into an oven. Irish Rebel NX next buy a laptop. He's got a laptop for his streams. He bought that before the internet. So that's insane. Stare into my eyes, what do you see? David Paul. That's what I see. Trips bringing in living colour walkthrough would be good. They are supposed to be in Vegas that Friday. what actually do the live song. There's nobody. That's what the thing we've not really discussed. The entrances. You know how Bailey wanted Paramore last year, didn't get it. So what's the chances of getting In Living Colour this time? Hey has two laptop. Khalid. Hey, he has a laptop. Yeah, he does. He had no internet for the laptop, but he had a laptop. Obviously, you would sort out the internet first. But hey ho, it's Stone Cold Phil we're talking about here. Just been having battles with internet providers, even though he's got a landline. Tell him you've got a landline. Simples. Yeah, Cynthia, I broke his laptop last night. Bum, bum, bum. Forgot about Bailey. You need a real woman. Dave, you've got me. Yes, I know. Irish Redwood, how are you, my friend? Getting distracted by my TV. I do apologise. But if you could see what I was seeing, you'd be distracted too. Anyway, Henny Hughes. So, what do you think of the WrestleMania card so far? What does it need to make it better? Because I feel like it's okay at the minute, but I don't think we've got massive. Whoa! I can't wait to see that match. Let me know. Let me know what it needs. That injection. What does it need? What match needs to happen? Triple H wants to bring pay-per-view next year to the UK. Please. I think you will do. I was just kidding. Who is she facing? Does she want a match at Mania? What, Bailey? I don't know what was going off with Bailey because I don't know what they're doing with Roxanne Perez. Because it looked for the most part that they were going to collide at WrestleMania or at Stand and Deliver, but then they've separated them for some reason. I do think that Bailey is facing Lyra Valkyria coming soon for the IC title, so who knows what happens with that. Cynthia, I have been fighting with the internet companies all freaking day. I am so sorry, Irish. Cynthia, you're okay. Who is all on it? Besides Seth, Roman, Punk, Cena, Cody. Well, you've got Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton, Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton, Io Sky. Let's just say it's a triple threat match because it's going to be a triple threat match after Monday. So Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Would love to see Survivor Series War Games in the UK next year. They'll not do a big one. I don't think we get a big PLE. I don't think War Games will so tight with their PLEs. I think actually Survivor Series might have even got a destination already. Not 100% sure. Hoove is you can always vent with me. Oh, it's all on the night two. They haven't announced which is on night one and night two yet. I assume that it's going to be the main event of night one will be Seth, Punk, and Roman, and the main event of night two will be Cody versus John Cena. But Cena said there's more surprises to come. more unpredictable stuff to come. So make of that what you will. I think that Drew McIntyre, next person to join the Raw, but he's facing Damian Priest at WrestleMania. I think that Cody and Cena will probably end night one. I don't think so. I think they're night two. I think they're definitely night two. I think night one will be Seth, Roman, Punk. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens has been confirmed. Has it been confirmed for night one? Okay. Haven't seen any confirmations for which night they're on yet. The top of it all, we are getting bad weather storms. Uh-oh. I have been watching death matches on CCW. I think Sammy will return at Mania joining KO's fight with Randy. Possibility. There is a possibility of that. Helps Randy. Would be fun. 20 minutes to go to Evolve. Yeah, we are going to be having a storm soon. Oh yeah, that punk kick will hurt. Oh, the punt kick will hurt. Owens, I don't really feel sorry for you, lol. He's not hit that kick yet. He's not hit the punt. Every time that Randy Orton so far has gone for the punt kick, somebody's intervened. Maybe that's a case again at WrestleMania. It's, you know what I mean. It looks all right, but I think it needs something else. Dave, I will be going to Missouri for 3 months for the summer. Missouri. Family. You got family, or is it just a holiday, Cynthia? I will wait until Sunday to watch MLW. Well, it is technically Sunday morning anyway when that show's on, but I just think we might sneak a little live streaming on Sunday night. Not sure what time that will be, but we might do a little live stream. Get you all hyped up for Dynasty. AEW Dynasty. I'm not watching that. Absolutely no, but I know a lot of people are keen on that. Battle right, stop bad little match. Ah, is it family? Okay. It's still kind of like a vacay though for 3 months. Away from home, anyway. You will rock me to sleep, will you? Let's actually go back to here. Let's see what's actually. Don't know what I can actually show you, what I can't show you, so we'll glide through. Cristiano Ronaldo, for some reason. There's a picture of Miss Clown 1 in his garden, because that's what you always want to see. What's this? Your birth month is the wrestler you can train you when you get. So there you go. Let's have a look at this. Boom. Let's enlarge that. Uh, so there you go. Birth month. Which month are you guys in? What's your birthdays? And we'll train. Put a lullaby on and rock you to sleep. I'm January, so I'm getting trained by a fella. You got LA Knight. Oh, that's awesome. I got Sheamus. NXT did 650. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby, actually. It's a bit lower than they normally do, isn't it? But then you only get about 700. But 650 is not too bad. For a show which wasn't meant to be heavily booked. You know, there was no real massive match on it. So there, have a good look at that. Which month are you guys? I got Fatu. Get in, says Kieran. Shout out to you, dude. I've got Braun Breaker, says Cynthia. You are more than welcome, Stephen. I am back. Who did you get, Stone Cold fella? So this is basically the month that you were born. They trained, one of these guys trained you. So which one have you got, fella? I'm there. I've got the fella. I'm getting trained by Sheamus. I think Cynthia's got the best because she's got trained by a young stud. She's going to be so happy with that. do, 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 do. Anyway, we'll just come back off of that now because it's a bit. Okay, here we go. You have the controls. So out of this, out of 3, you've got to release one. Out of this, you sign one. And then out of these 3, you push one. OMG. So easy. Logan Paul. Bye. Fuck you. You were released. You're out of there. I would sign Bobby Lashley back. These two suck. I've got James and Giant Peach. And then out of these, Andrade needs another push. I'd push Andrade. I do like Chad Gable, though. But if it was Grande Americano, that would have been a no-brainer. But it's Chad Gable, don't. So go Andrade. So who are you picking out of them? Who are you pushing? Who are you releasing? And who are you signing? So there's your lineup. Have a ganders at that. I love these little things. These are quite fun. Cynthia Yeet. Logan is gone. Moxley. Then I would push Andrade. Very cool. I don't like Moxley anymore. You know, not doing the right thing. I think letting somebody strike you back like that with the nails. Harmony, I'm now what do you do? So what are you saying? Push Chad Gable, says Stephen. You getting me the Winter James. Logan, then Lashley and Andrade, says Kieran. Shout out to you. Edge, I always love, but Moxley or Bobby. Got somebody's feet. Elon Musk's feet. Rusev re-signing. There's Robert Stone. I think that's advertising involved. Then we've got Alexa. Fuck off. Then we've got this Boomer. Boomer. Don't know what that's about. These control pads. Hey, yeet! Control pad. What's this about the Firefly? Would you like to see Bo Dallas? No. Oh, there you go. Cora Jade breaks up with a third. But oh, she was dating Harlem Lewis. Harlem Lewis. And now she's not dating anybody. Mental. Here's an uncensored moment from. I mean, okay. Don't know what that's off, but still, can't watch that. Real glass, grimy river. What is that? It's Mama season. I don't know what this is from. Spring break. Looks interesting. Let's see on Punk, Naomi. Oh my god, she's twerking in her face. Shakeen23, hello, shout out to you. Ed, I was always loved Moxley or Bobby. Real glass bitch. Ride me a river. Oh, I can show you that. Oh look, somebody's done a Twisted Bliss picture. There you go. Very cool. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, we're back. So Jacking23, hello, shout out to you, dude. So yeah, we are getting close to Evolve. We are literally 7 minutes away. Fast-paced show as always, and that like keeps going out. Oh god, it's brighter than ever. Thing that I've got is very unstable. Get a pile of flipping tissue. It's unseen. It's insane. Yes. Wait for MLW. Yeah, it should be good. I haven't watched it in ages, to be honest. It's just Battle Riot. Battle Riot is just always fun. So yeah, we'll probably do that Sunday. I don't know what the time will be, but I can't see us starting. I'll probably start at 10 o'clock, to be honest. Probably a 10 o'clock start time. Around about that time. Du, 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 du. We have the power. Make Cynthia a moderator. Not making anybody any moderators now. Nope, nope, nope. We've got enough. More than enough. Yes, they're in the Royal Rumble for that now. Yeah. Cynthia loves Jimmy. Ho ho ho. Oh, chat to wake up. Don't think when you've done nights and I have slept today, but I got up earlier. As you can probably tell by my eyes. Plus, cold has taken over as well, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm watching. I can't even show you. It's not legal. It's on YouTube. But it's very saucy. Jimmy's got his ass. Jimmy did get his ass kicked pretty severely. And so did Jay, actually. He got tied up with tie wraps. So, hello. That happened. Anyway, enough of that. Did you like Shameless? Yeah, when I used to watch it, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Evolve will be starting momentarily. Triple X Day. Wasn't that bad. It wasn't a porno. But yeah, what I was watching was pretty much Women in underwear is what I was watching. Ain't gonna lie. Cynthia loves a big Jimmy. Swipe right. It's going to be on NXT next week. It's swipe left. Don't call them swipe right. They swipe left. Don't call them that. There's nothing good about them. Swipe left. Swipe right. Oh, wait a minute. 1 minute. Warning. 505 people in that chat. 6 people in my chat. So shout out to you 6 people. 550, 505 in the WWE one. We're here. We've got an advert. There we go. Evolve has started, people. No, it's not the name. The name is white, right? Swipe right. Yes, but they're called. I called them swipe left. They are swipe right, but I call them swipe left. So Peter Rosenberg, Robert Stone, they're kicking off the show. So Big Night Joe Coffey versus Harlem Lewis, the former boyfriend of Cora Jade. And then, yes, we've got Wendy Chu versus Kylie Ray. To Miley Kylie. And then we have got Keanu Calver versus Luca Lucifino. Danny Palmer versus Callie Armstrong. So Breeley Reese. So Breeley Reese is in action. I mean, she's good. We've seen her on Evolve before, and obviously, I think this is Sada, right? Is this the Sada match? That's not the name. It's swipe right. They're called swipe left. We're at a commercial. Well, you shouldn't be. You should have already had your ad. So Breeley Reese is in action. She's the first to match. She's wearing a nice little purple. Who is it she's facing? Is this Zada? It is Zada. Okay, why are you doing that to me? Zada Steel. Honestly, you will be impressed with this girl. Early 20s. She's really good actually. So did MLW. Real deal Zada Steel. James knows who this girl is. It's a real deal Zada Steel. It's going to be a good little match. Got no doubt that Zada's winning this one. Zada's not quite ready. She backs off. She's not ready to lock up with Breeley. Brinley Reese is there. They do lock up. Nice move there by Zayda. Got caught though by Reese. She's got ring peanuts, like a peanuts move. Takes Zayda down. Zayda's down into the center of the ring. Nice leg scissor takedown by Zayda Steel. So Jackson Drake is in the VIP section with a random female. Oh, Brinley takes down Jada. Big slap to Jada's face. Jada nicely moves out of the way, but does get caught really straight into an arm lock. Oh, Zayda grabbing a handful of hair. Nice throw down. Nice cartwheel there by Brinley. Brinley trying to take down Zayda. Zayda hits her in the middle. She can't take her down. Brinley gets a 2 count, and that's all. Zayda drags her hair down, smashes her head to the floor, starts stomping into the midsection. Reese struggling at the minute. Kicks into the midsection, into that middle turnbuckles. Zayda with a slap to the chest of Brinley. Zayda is Liv Morgan wannabe. What, Zayda? Don't know, no. I don't really think so. I think Zayda's been doing this routine for a while now. Can't wait for Spider-Man 4. Was it the Brave New Day or something we'll call it? I don't know. Looks interesting. Really, Reese gets caught on the middle rope by Zayda. Double knees into the face of Breely Reese. Zayda goes for the pin. 1, 2, doesn't get the 3. That's my phone beep. Nicknamed the Real Deal, Zayda Steel. Is the information about a convinced Instagram to extend her video reels to 3 minutes. Won her first Evolve match, did Breely Reese. Has tons of Brinergy and is a Brin active mindset. Brinergy and Brin and oh my gosh. Big shoulder barge takes down Zayda. Another shoulder barge. Zayda struggling a bit now. Zayda gets caught. Big slam there by Breely Reese. People behind Breenley. Nice cartwheel clothesline. Looks like lariat. It doesn't get the 3 count, doesn't get the job done. Zayda lives for a few more seconds at least. Gets taken onto the back. Going for a bit of a spin. No. Jada grabs hair. She's grabbed a handful of hair. Goes for the support. Small roll up. Grabs the tights. Only gets a 2 count. You guys are ahead of us. Like 10 minutes. How are we 10 minutes ahead? How can we be 10 minutes ahead? It's YouTube. Brinley gets the victory over Zayda Steel. That's 2 for 2 for Brinley Reese. First match on Evolve for Zeta Steel, and she lost. Do you think that you're going to get? Do you think you're going to get titles? They haven't said any titles for this yet. They're just saying it's like a leaderboard status, I think. Who is going to be the face of Evolve rather than having a championship? Like, here comes slight left. Swipe left to come to Zeta's Haid. No, they're called swipe right, but I'm calling them swipe left. They're going to carry Zeta out of there. OMG. Jackson Jake swiping them. So Zeta's getting carried back by swipe left. And there's Kylie. There's Zara Zakara. I think that NXT was awesome last night. I liked it. Left. This swipe left, not swipe right. Don't try. Do. Do or do not. There is no try. Tonight, Wendy Chu versus Kylie Ray. The match is going to blang. And then up next, we've got Carver against Luca. So Keanu versus Luca. Keanu Carver. So we're just looking at WrestleMania 41. Coming from Vegas. How many more sleeps? WWE, how many more sleeps? What happens here stays here. No, becomes legendary. 19th and 20th of April, we will be live. That full weekend. This is Keanu Carver. This guy is huge. Dave, my friend, your opinion, do you think that Ava is part of... Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I can see it. I could definitely see her being a part of it, to be honest with you. I mean, way she stood in the entrance and didn't hush her any security certainly suggests that. So Keanu Carver is on his way to the ring. Those two guys are hilarious. Well, this is a former NFL guy, right? It's huge. Possible opponent to Obafemi, and this guy is huge. Here's Luca Lucafino out of the family. Oh, I'm just trying to get comfy, guys. Right, I'm gonna have to nip to the toilet really quick. Be 2 seconds. Still loop. So Carver started off strong, really taking it to Lucifino. She was smiling. I think she is the leader. Great main event on NXT last night. Was a really good show. Haven't seen it fully myself, to be honest, but looked like a really good show. Vicky Stark becoming the North American champion. Vega getting attacked by Ethan Page, all AEW. So that's interesting, isn't it? That it's all AEW. Sean Spears, AEW. Ricky Saints, AEW. Ethan Page, AEW. So yeah, there was a lot of things there to get your teeth into. So Lucifino is just getting manhandled by Keanu Calver. 2-match winning streak in Evolve. Will he make it free? Drew up throwing hands on the concrete. Okay. So Keanu Calver looking impressive. Oh, let's turn that off. I don't really need it. I mean, this guy is a beast. I mean, he'd be a great opponent to Obafemi on the main on NXT. So Lucifina finally getting some offense in. Calver though, big hit to the back of the head of Luca. Luca's wavering again. Goes in for the shoulder and moves out of the way. So now Calver is looking desperate. Lucha forearm. Doesn't take the big man down, but it does with the second one. Fireman's lift takes him down. Wall breaker. Oh, Lucha. Luca doesn't get the free count though. Alva kicks out. Reversed. Big shoulder tackle by Carver. Takes down Luca. Keep getting his name wrong. Luca. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's job done. Oh, he kicked out. It wasn't over. I expected it to be over. Stephen, that is a good main event last night. In NXT, I agree. Carver goes for the pin again. 1, 2. It is a free count this time. So yeah, Keanu Calvert, 3 wins in a row in Evolve. He is the man. He is the real deal. Luca, not so much. Gotta go back to the family. But explain why he lost. Some blood on his mouth, though. He has been caught by Luca. So that wasn't exactly the easy match that you think. Oh, it's not a match, it's just a face-off between Danny Palmer and Callie Armstrong. Weren't they a tag team in the first week? They were a tag team, weren't they? And they lost, I believe. So we've got Monroe, Chantel Monroe. The debutante. The showstopper. We've seen her before. I think she was on 2 weeks ago. Last time I did Evolve. So Chantel Monroe won her first ever Evolve match. Oz always has a mirror by her side. I wonder what the significance of that is. Who is her opponent? So it's Holiday. So Mason Holiday against Monroe is the next matchup. Matches are coming thick and fast on this show. But why we like it. They're thick and fast. She jumped over approximately 7,000 hurdles in practice competition. Mason Holiday. We've seen both of these in action before, I'm sure we have. So interesting. They both hook up. Monroe, nice maneuver, taking down Holiday. Holiday gets slammed down and then gets stomped on. Holiday's got Monroe. She takes her down. Stands on the back. Monroe arm drag by Holiday. Big shoulder badge takes down Holiday. She's down. So Mason Holiday taking advantage. Sends Monroe flying. Nice little maneuver there by Monroe. Throws Holiday into the turnbuckle. Oba Feminine should be Paul Heyman guy. Oba Femi should be Paul Heyman guy. Don't know. Oba Femi can talk though. He doesn't struggle with promos, so he's quite understandable and his delivery is quite good. So I don't know about that one. So Chantel Monroe working on the arm of Mason Holiday. Mason gets thrown into the turnbuckle. Gets tucked into the corner herself. Holiday with a pin. Nice arm drag by Monroe. Zayda losing his bullshit. She's been buried, James. She's been buried. They buried her in her first match in Evolve. She got buried. And will she ever come back? Kaylee Ray lost her first match. She will not lose tonight against Dirk. Imagine if she lost to Wendy Chu as well. That would be hilarious. It wouldn't. That would be bullshit. Charlotte Flair would go. Oh, wants to go away. So Mason Holiday taking down Monroe. Chantel Monroe gets thrown into the turnbuckles. Gets scooped up. Big power slam. Mason goes for the pin. Zayda needs to leave and go back to a real company, AW. Oh, she'll get well treated there. Get buried in WWE. She's not won a title in her first match. Oh, she's buried. So close. Oh, flipping Chantel. Monroe was pinned. Mason Holiday. She got a surprise roll up and a handful of tights. Yeah, she leveraged, used a handful of tights to get the victory. Nobody like Charlotte Flair. Nobody likes Charlotte Flair. So we've got an interview now with Chewy Martinez. And he has got Chantel Monroe. It's been a year. It's been a year and some change. What for? When she looks in a mirror, all she sees is a winner. That's why she carries a mirror around with her. There you go. Because she sees a winner. So it's face-off time. So we've had 3 matches. Now it's just a face-off. So the backstage. So Kelly Armstrong's just come in. Danny Palmer's already sat there. Obviously, we're looking back at night 1 when Danny Palmer took out Callie by accident. AEW will go to All In. AEW All In goes to Dublin to Dallas. Okay. So Kelly Armstrong just making it clear that she does not need a tag team partner. Well, don't team with her then. Don't care about AEW, says Stephen. James has been aloof. So we're getting a bit of a slang off. They're getting hyped. Up on the feet. Match for next week, possibly. Got Joe Coffey. That got tense pretty quick. Harlem is bringing the heat. It's Harlem Lewis. Just seeing footage from when Harlem Lewis joined, which was about a month ago. Here comes Mr. Coffee. It's Joe Coffee. Wolfgang getting in the face of the hard way. I just don't care anymore, says Stone Cold fella. It just needs the internet, god damn it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So Harlem Lewis won his first ever match. 3 secrets to success: effort, aggression, and passion. There you go. Nicknamed the Iron King, Joe Coffey demands respect as the leader of Gallus. Okay. Oh, flipping heck. They both lock arms in the center of the ring. Javon is in the crowd. Is he? Nice arm drag, takes down Lewis. Again, Joe Coffey using the leverage to take down his opponent. Into an arm bar in the center of the ring. On the mat. Dave, my friend, where is Mr. Cappuccino guy? Where's my cappuccino? I've been waiting for flipping forever. It's not an espresso. It's not fast. He's the man from Del Monte. He say yes. Oh, nice catch by Harlem. Joe Coffey behind the back of him. Getting beaten down by Harlem. I don't see him in the crowd, neither do I. I'm not really looking, to be honest. Runs in, big boot. Gonna go in for a 3. Nope, only gets a 1. Keeps going for the pin. I'm starting to get tired. You're falling asleep. I know, I'm knackered, mate. I'm tired. I'm trying to focus. I really am. But my eyes are just closing. Yeah. I'm over here. I just overeated, dude. There you go. Can't hear a thing now. But this might help keep me awake a little bit longer. Ah, jeez. So exchanging blows in the middle. Oh, nice move by Coffee. Takes him down. Nice shoulder barges. Big shoulder barge to end. Is this going to be enough for Joe? Big Glasgow takeoff. Into the corner. Sizing him up. Off the top. Nice cross body. Doesn't quite get the free count. Cross body takes Harlem. I think his face hit the side of the ring. These two are proper going for it, you know. Oh, Joe Coffey hits the ring post. Oh, stamping on the fingers. Scoops him up. Harlem gets the free. Big victory for Harlem. Lewis. So big victory there for Lewis Harlem. Keeps undefeated. That's the moment there where he hits the ring post. And then that allowed that move to get in. Oh, I'm going to have to take this top off. I'm boiling. There we go, that's better. So there is Wendy Chu. Up next, it is Wendy Chu against Kylie Ray. So yeah, we are looking back at Paris Backlash. Oh, Clash in the Paris is not Backlash. Clash in Paris. Here comes Smiley Kylie Ray. Doing a spin. Love that. She goes in. Honestly, this girl can wrestle. She's hyper talented. Don't let the fun nature of her, you know, be your judgment of her. Basically, this girl is talented. Really, really good. Literally deserves a spot on the main roster, to be honest. She deserves a chance in NXT. Here's Wendy Chu. Sleepy, sleepy. That's why I was dropping asleep, Stephen. That's why I was dropping. So I knew what Wendy Chu was coming. She's staring right at you in the camera. This girl. Big, massive pillar. I think she's bought a duvet. God, how do you wrestle somebody? What's this? Creepy. I feel like she's been sent down to Evolve just to polish off this character. So this is the last match of the night. It is the main event. Kylie, unfortunately, has lost her first match. Smiley Kylie, mother of 1-year-old son. That's why she left wrestling for a while. Plus, she ended her Twitter account because she got a lot of abuse. Won her first Evolve match, did Wendy Chu. Is unpredictable, experienced, and devious. So both at the opposite spectrums. One's won the first match, one hasn't. But my money's on Kylie. She puts her hand out to shake hands with Wendy. Wendy's not having none of that. Nice reversal already, but Wendy Chu straight into a headlock. Throws Kylie down. Wendy Chu really locked in that headlock. Now it's reversal, scissors into a headlock of her own now, but with the legs. Proper leg lock. Wendy Chu reversing out. Wendy then goes down to Kylie, getting to another headlock. It's a nice little sequence there where Wendy manages to move out of the headlock. Da, 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 da. Both on the knees, face to face. Kylie's retreating, scared of Wendy Chu. Jumps over the top rope, runs in, ducks under, gets caught. Nice reversal. Super kick though does not connect. Goes in for a fist, goes under, gets caught, tilt to whirl. Lovely. Then a super kick. Let's go, Kylie. Yep. She's starting to warm up now, isn't she? Smiley Kylie. She misses though with the knee. Oh, back of the head on the top rope. Taking her down. Kylie struggling on the top rope there. Wendy Chu being menacing. Creepy image as she creeps up over the top of Kylie. Kylie gets dragged back into the ring by her hair. Wendy Chu looking to end this. Kick to the face. Just going to twist that neck. Oh, that was nasty. That looked nasty. Come on, Kylie. Wendy Chu dominating this match so far. Kylie caught in the corner. Cartwheel by Wendy Chu. Big elbow. Running up again. Kick to the face of Kylie. Kylie struggling. Wendy Chu goes for another pin. Kick out straight away though. Back into a neck rest hold by Wendy True, putting her hand pressure onto the face of Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray struggling to get back onto her feet, hits Wendy True into the midsection. Moves out of the way. Nice clothesline now by Kylie. Kylie takes down again. Starting to build some offense. Starting to get a bit of momentum. Yeah, I keep dropping to sleep. I'm sorry, I really am tired tonight, plus I'm not well. Oh, nice 2 count, but yeah, we will be shutting down this stream pretty much after this match. I can't help it. I'm just absolutely shattered. I don't know why. Oh well, it is what it is. Nice roll up by Kylie. 2 count again. Wendy ducks under. There's a sleeper hold by Wendy Chu. Come on, Kylie. Climbs down the floor. She was close. Super kick. Come on, Kylie. Yeah. Oh, Wendy Chu's just risen up like the Undertaker. Big smile on her face. Kylie's like, come on. Another super kick. Grabs the arm. Got the cross face. Well, this looks ominous. Kylie Ray keeping the submission hold. Kylie goes up into the middle rope. Center of the ring. Kylie has been caught in like a cross face. Referee's called it. Kylie's out. It's going to be a good one. So Wendy Chu wins the second match. Kylie loses her second match. So Kylie Ray, they're not backing her, are they? You know, that's second loss for her. Quite damaging. But yeah, she didn't actually give up. She didn't tap. Referee just called it referee stoppage in the end. So yeah, that is the end of Evolve. Wendy Chu circling. She's got a blanket now. Kylie's struggling with the neck. She's going to put a blanket over the camera. We go blank. And that's the end of Evolve. She's she's tucked her in, people. She's tucked her in. That's what I need doing now. I need to be tucked in. Let me know what you thought of Evolve tonight. Fast-paced show. I love it. I'm just tired. Right, I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. That is where I am. Evolve gets a 6 out of 10. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I do need to go to bed. I need Wendy Chu to come and tuck me in. That's what I need to happen. I need Wendy Chu to come and tuck me in. Yeah, it's good. It's good that it has an hour. It doesn't need anything more than that, to be honest. I don't think we need another 2 hour show of this. I like how it is paced. You give it Evolve a 6. Very good. Oh, it was just like right at the end there. I was just getting proper tired. That's all. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed it though. It's a bit weird though. The two people what I expected to pick up victories by now is Zayda and Kylie Ray. Looks like Kylie Ray. Don't know why she hasn't picked. They haven't started picking up a win for her yet. Two matches that she's had on Evolve, she's lost both. I expected her to win that one, but it is what it is. Looks like there's going to be an interesting battle between Danny Palmer and Callie Armstrong in the future. So that looks fun. Uh, Harlem Lewis beating Joe Coffey. That's just good. Yes, so that is it. I think I am definitely off to let Wendy True get me off to sleep. I am absolutely knackered. So next live stream we will be back on Sunday. God knows if I'm going to be tired for that one, but who cares? We are going to be back. We'll do MLW Battle Riot. So that should be fun. That should be a good little stream. Probably start about 10 o'clock. What do you do Sunday? We are doing MLW Battle Riot. It is on 3 a.m. on Sunday morning originally, but I'm going to do it Sunday night instead. So we won't be doing it live. So don't watch it. But Battle Riot should be fun. It's a battle royal, 40 people. Matt Riddle puts his MLW title on the line. Do Friday night? I will be good. You do Friday night and go to be good. Can't do Friday, unfortunately. Mondays. And it's back in America, so can't do it. So yeah, that's why we're doing Sunday instead. So yeah, that'll be the next live stream, unfortunately. We'll try and get some content out tomorrow. If you haven't watched the rant video yet, please go do that. Obviously, there's videos to watch up on the channel already. But yeah, that is it for me tonight because I am getting proper tired. And I'm slurring my words. So I'm off to bed. Anyway, thank you everyone much joining this live stream. Very much appreciated as always. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until Sunday. Bye for now. See you all later. Bye.